Why, hello there, and welcome to this grand adventure that I am now on. I forgot what the hell I was doing. Okay, it appears that I am now on the quest. I am about to go ask the hunter where he found the bodies, and we are on the Beast of White Orchard. Okay. I'm gonna pick some shit, and then I am gonna go over and talk to the guy. I remember this part. Sometimes at night there's peace, and you can kill them for their gore.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No.
Their
Wild
hair always
dogs.
so white. Take
Yes.
some medicine.
More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
I'm playing
I'll show you,
online.
sure, but I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you
I'll
help?
get right on it, Seneca.
That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they too late. Attacked another one.
Come on!
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Okay.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Well, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Greetings.
Following you, where are we going?
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now."
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. Grounds black, saturated with blood.
Interesante.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Well, I gotta find where those footprints went down.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Burned. Only a human could do this.
There's one of those stones nearby from here.
Magic. A place of power.
Cool. Fun. Ta-da! Hmm. Fun. Okay. We're in White Orchard. Okay, we're gonna stop doing that to me. Alright, there's my horse, by the way. Here's where I need to get to. Here's a random undiscovered location. I'm going to walk randomly to that location.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Where's the question mark? Oh, I'm walking the wrong direction. Okay. Now what? Where's the other guy at? Yes, repair kit. Alright. Need to get down there. Meanwhile... Literally, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna keep running in the direction I need to go. I need that person. Cool. Whatever.
Barbarians. I have my eye on you, Nordling.
I bet.
May the sun shine upon you.
Oh. There we go.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Dwarven spirit. Where the fuck am I gonna get that? A bar, maybe. Let's see if she has something.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
How much coin do I have? I don't know.
Farewell.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
I hope it helps. Gonna go eat some stuff. All of these herbs that I'm picking, I need them. May not seem like I do, but I actually do. I can't remember if I was able to take anything out of that sack. Use the sack. Oh, I forgot that's not even. Okay, now what am I doing? Find some buckthorn. Using my Witcher senses. Oh, how fun! Oh, really? That's fun. Alright. Ooh. What was that? Walking into a tree is fun. Yay, tree. Knock the meat right out of its flesh. go. Time to go swimming.
Goodman's boy knows nothing. He travelled to the North Pole once. All the strange things he saw.
I'm gonna end up dying.
They don't know themselves, but all in one big house, like ants in an anthill. And just like ants, they blindly search.
Oh, God. Surface. There we go. What else can I find?
Should talk to Vesemir.
What else is in the lake? Any more chests? I'm sure we can find something useful. Somebody's always dropping shit off in the lake. And there's gonna be monsters. I'm sure I'm gonna run into a couple. Aha. Go around this thing. Gonna get them monies before I'm done. Oh. Hey, buddy. You got a key? How's it going? I just gotta ask you a question real quick, if you don't mind. Force. Damn. There's gotta be a key somewhere. Oh, look. To whom it may concern, by order of Legion Commander, the men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenford, where they'll find a Rendanian division waiting for them, as noble-born Temerians are under special protection, and not a hair on their heads is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and is to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed this order will be punished in an accelerated military tribunal. Rendell Wittenberg. Scandal. Oh, there's Where's the monsters? I'm finding the monsters. I feel like I have some side quests. Oh my god, cat, you scared the shit out of me. Alright. So I'm just gonna pull it up. Yeah. Remember that little shack there? That old lady? In the frying pan? Okay, that sound like for sure. Apparently they're drunk. No! Do not do that. So that's why I did not ask you.
Got a lump of bread today.
You ain't that little toy at me, kid. I'll shut that up your butt. Ha ha! Still your bush.
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
That's good. Don't talk to me. I don't want to hear shit. You brat. Don't talk to grown-ass adults. Go talk to your friends. Oh, that's right. You don't have any. That's why you're talking to adults. Go away. Fucker. The reason why I don't have kids. I don't like them. Go. This.
What now?
Nothing. Shut up. Peasant. Are you gonna spit at me? I'll punch you.
And you, could you deliver us from evil?
Not my horse.
Don't you look at me.
You don't want me to look at you?
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor here snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and whacked himself some morning.
It's Durban now. C-E-R-V-A-N, not Voidemar.
There's a random bundle of sticks just like floating around.
Nilfgaard. My grand was from Nazaire.
What the hell kind of hawking is that?
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
Hold on. Let me see what I have first.
So wrong.
I haven't even looked at my armor. This is probably something I should do. Do Do I even have... Oh, oops. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Hey Eric. There we go. He's got his stuff back on. I want to overexcite you, Seneca. So that's yeah, I like these ones better. But yeah, I need it's a steel. And then I just need to oh, it's for armor, my bad. I'm looking at it like, huh? There it is. Ah, here we go. What? Oh, good. It's at 100% now. I don't understand. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go ahead over here. I'm gonna talk to him.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
I'm gonna have you fix my shit. Show me your way.
Show me what you got.
Crafting, repair. Oh, that's right. I can have you make me shit. All right. So 5 coin, yes. What's this? If I fix it, I can sell it for more, but if I just sell it as is, I'm just gonna sell it. Shop. Alright, now I'm gonna sell them. This item can't be sold either. No, I just can't use it yet. And I need to look at these. Interesting, so I have to read all these. I'm playing The Witcher 3.
So long.
Oh, oops. To meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life an entire blasted operation, and ended up standing there with my plowing cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. Weird. Well, maybe it's under books. Who knows? I have quite a bit of stuff now. Junk. Silver sword. Interesting. This is kind of boring, this stuff. Oh, fun. Alright.
It's raining, it's pouring, and
Barbarians.
Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself till morning.
Did you see?
Good man.
Looking for
Whose
trouble?
field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmings. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes. This Boyan, will he venture out to inspect his grain any time soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Better make something. Let's see. Is it oils? Which one is it? Either none of these will actually work. Jeez.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Thunderbolt potion. Okay. Right. Mwahaha. I am ready. My cat is meowing. Hi, kitty. Can I pet you? Excuse me. Oh, it's been decorated.
Something else you'll be needing?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Ooh, new ones. Let's see what I can get rid of here. that works for me. Because I need 2 of these.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. If they tax us...
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
I don't know how I ended up behind the counter, but I did. That's fun. Don't hiss at me, you little fucker.
Missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking and asking.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Interesante. See what I can pawn off on this guy. Baked apple. He'll take just about anything, too. I had to keep that sealed.
Take care.
Oh, wait.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
Sorry, this is really boring. There's just so much to deal with. Alright, let's see alchemy. I don't know if I have it. I need a Griffin mutagen. I don't even know where I would get some of these ingredients, to be honest. But these are more advanced. But that's something I would need, because I know that I come into contact with griffins later on in the game. It's been a while, but yeah. I think he gets killed somewhere else, so I need to make sure I have that anyway. World map. The same thing I do every year. Nothing, because I'm a Jew. Because everything's closed. I just gotta ask what I'm gonna be doing for Christmas. For those of you that are watching my feed here. I'm on my live feed on Facebook too.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Wait, this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Oh, yeah, fucker.
It's fast! It's about to dive! Damn it!
Fucking hell.
Don't let it get away!
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? As I eat and, like, kill it, and, yeah, that was special.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
You're not shitting me.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Look at my trophy. Look. That little thing? I'm gonna use that little thing for its head. Did y'all see how big its fucking head was while I was fighting it? Are you serious? And now I have that tiny little head off of this giant ass Am I the only one seeing this giant ass body in that teeny tiny little head? Mm-hmm. Unrealistic. Just climb up on this little beastie here.
That's it, Roach.
That's right, that's it, Roach. What's over here? I'm all curious now. Look.
Slow now.
Hello. Come up all up in here. Look around. I remember this place. What's up? Get the fuck out of my way. Now, here we go. All of the mons. Scribbled document. Stop running all over. Stop it. No. Jump. Jump. Now watch my ass get attacked for stealing all of their junk. Look, I'm gonna loot some more. Looting, looting. What I'm doing is looting, looting, because I need all of their junk. Woo! Oh, what's that? Did you defect from your one and true leader? That's okay, because I'm gonna loot all of your ill-gotten gains. Good morning. Jumping, yes, me jumping. Oh, for those of you that don't know what I'm doing, I'm playing the PlayStation. Now! How do I get over this? There's the stairway and I want to climb it. How do I do this? Boom. Get out of the way. Oh, I tried. See that, Seneca? I tried. Make your reward from your parties. Alright, come on, Roach. Let's get on the highway.
There.
Hey there.
Come on.
I know it's fat and heavy, but you can carry me, baby. Who's that ass? Do I know you? You look like you're chopping wood when I'm talking, cousin. Don't be rude. See, some of these motherfuckers need to be shot. That asshole over there looking like he's smoking pot. That's my pot. How dare you? Oh, I could just use this signpost. Horse, don't jump. My horse is jumping. That's nice. Thanks. This random ass location. Undiscovered location. Undiscovered location. Undiscovered location. Oh god. I forgot how big this game was. Undiscovered location. What are you looking at? Good morning. Good morning. I fast traveled. Don't talk to me. Ew. Ew. here. Or Buckbeak. That's what I'm going to call him, Buckbeak, because every time I think of Harry Potter, I can murder it.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Well, he did try to be reasonable. I'm telling you.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I got 150 crowns. I'm glad I took that coin because I needed it. Money! Money, money, money.
We have much work to do here.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
You look like a bunch of holes. Assholes. Alright, let's see. Map. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. I gotta go all the way over here. Wosa. Alright, I can do that. Let me just find that little doohickey. What's going on? I'm talking.
Wish to enlist, Nordling? Yes.
Bye. Take that. Take that. And that. Whee. I don't have my horse. I kind of want to kill these geese. Just a little. Excuse me, cat. Bandits. This whole place is filled with bandits.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took him down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emhyr var Emreis. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. For as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
This isn't the one that we're really looking for. The little girl that he was training, we're also looking for her. But this is the woman that he truly loves, that he was looking for. And his armor will not always be the same armor. We will be getting better armor as the story progresses. But this is a very, very long game. Trust me, there are a lot of side quests. Shalom, you better hope that's your food, or I'm gonna come out there and cattle you.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then? This tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while.
Rude!
Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Rude!
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Stop it, Lomi. Chewie. Valette Castle, the fate defending commander, one.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Virgo. My question is how?
Who?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Yeah.
Not the way I see it. I helped a friend rescue a child.
Anais was not just any child. She was a pawn in a game you did not understand. You and Roach did not rescue her at all. At most, you moved her from one edge of the board to the other, fanning the flames of conflict.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah. So Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that?
I'm playing it on
I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Oh, jeez. Forgot about this part.
Feels
He's got a
more
nice
like
butt,
I'm being
though.
readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
A shame I have not.
They have to loot it. That's too weird. It's either that one or that one. Oh, look at the belt. Oh, no. That one. It looks almost exactly the same. With the stripes on the arms and the sleeves. Aha! The only difference is the gold on that. And then this one has the silver stripes. I like this one better. Yeah. Yes. Do 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 do. Apparently we're going laceless today. Just give me a moment. I'll be right back. I just run over? There we go. I'm back. This is like my only chance to like really look around, so while I'm in here. I'm just gonna take the time to look at the bookshelves. It's really the only chance you get to really read the stuff. Which is important to do while you have the time. The books are pretty useful. And by reading them, you get to
Vedimi, directly out of Nordland Tales. Inconceivable.
learn new things.
A shame I have no time.
Oh, whatever. That does it.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
No.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Right leg forward, left hand on chest. Right? No, left leg forward, right hand on chest.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave. Wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Okay, so it's left leg forward.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
I'm gonna set him on fire. He's next. I'm gonna set him on fire. I'm gonna roast him.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch Magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Im grimi et art ketzer. Dijfen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her.
That dress.
Doubt it's
She's
about
like,
making up for all
fucking
those lost
asshole,
years.
put me
For
in
reasons
fucking
of state,
dress.
as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I really wish you'd take me out of this fucking dress. Why do I have to have so many ruffles? Look at these arms. I look like a fat Pillsbury Doughgirl. I mean, oh my god. Can you believe this shit? They look like I just got piped out onto the top of a fucking cupcake. I am so pissed off right now. Could I possibly look any more miserable? I mean, oh my fucking god, I look like a Polly Pocket. They just squeezed me into this frame. I look so miserable, I mean, come on. I was so much more happy when I was dressed up like a tomboy. I mean, seriously. Couldn't you fucking believe this shit? Why do you think I ran away from home and joined the fucking military in some lonely mountain range? Now my evil daddy is looking for me and he's trying to pay some guy to come find me and drag my ass home so they can stick me in another fucking dress. Oh my god. It's all too convenient. Stupid asshole. Meanwhile, in Lobo Bayako's marijuana break, Information, not motivation.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable... The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with him.
Nintamir Deitra.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me. Morning, and it's past noon.
Greetings. Calm yourself. As Hen as Gwyn.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but with whom for company? A Tintin. The gentleman will have done for a stroll later. Please stay with me. I demand...
Yes.
Forgive us, sir. We are occupied.
Did I not request... The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me.
Vi synes var Novigrad.
Ja, amen.
Ted Taghain and Kalantnes of Valoisa. Eptusa.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Still worth trying.
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving, even fewer men. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Is the gentleman not in a hurry to see the sorceress?
Yes, Geralt?
So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
Damn it.
No.
Mm-hmm. Some weird...
Damn it.
See ya.
I should have used the other storyline. It would have been more useful. I know if I try to watch, I'm gonna see. Imperial audience. Let me see. Let me go back.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Now watch what happens when I don't bow.
Ninta mir detra.
In Grimmy et Art Ketzer. Daifen Aden in Karn eb Marvut. Emir var Emreis.
Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort? So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her.
Hate the stress.
You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes.
Because
so
I
tell
wouldn't
me
put her
why
in
you
this
were
dress.
looking for her. Tell it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Now you can see this side.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have raised. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Didn't the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
Brian Vatgan, Bakelm.
Doom, 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 doom.
Morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What?
You calm yourself.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not a single wait here like some supplicant.
Nee. Raadsliden echt es tu...
Tete Takain and Kalantne, Sepuloi so. Eptusa?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or two about that.
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
In a hurry to see the sorceress.
Kercher is Deithwin Aden in Khan at Morford.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me.
Yes, my stregen et Foltest in Khan.
Geen Vjots. Evios Canis in Bay.
Es ist sant. Es war nordlich.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me.
I am going to walk wherever I want to walk. You will shut up and stop pestering me. Oh my god. I want to see if there's someone that is here that I would like to talk to. Shh. Holy fuck. Annoying asshole.
Barbarians.
You're a barbarian, turd.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Been transcribed. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the church of the eternal fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
A shame I have no time.
Talk to him in a minute.
Geralt?
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now.
Damn it.
Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen.
I'm just gonna skip all this real quick so I can get back and start it over. So you guys can see the whole storyline.
Well...
I can't. You must find...
The Wild Hunt.
I know as much... As for what?
So...
In the trail in...
That's it?
None. Triss.
Sure.
I shall say...
Guess this...
It isn't...
Not good.
Same to you. And Geralt, I shall be...
Here we go.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Did I miss something here? Son of a bitch. Oh, here we go.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. I've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Calm yourself.
What?
So how... Okay, how I talk to this guy over here basically dictates how they treat their contracts in the future. So I need to sway them.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult.
Still worth trying.
Because?
Because there are few causes worth... Enough about that. Mind it.
There we go.
See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Request.
Is we there, Gedel, Katta af, Tve Gleiverin, Vatka, my Stregelet.
Brian Vatkan,
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
Go inside, let's just grab the books that I was grabbing.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpen again. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Talk to him.
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Oh!
This is
Oh, he says.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt.
A little smirk.
Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Scar's healed nicely.
What are you calling him, a cat? Not kitty. Aha. Oh, I don't think there's any more to loot.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
That was boring. How do I escape? Run away.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary. Barbarians.
Cool.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Yes, I played a quick card. my leader ability? I'm literally just trying to play cards instead of my really good one. I'm gonna lose this one on purpose. Holy shit. Oh shit, here we go.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
I need to beat him before I leave this area because I won't be able to get back in. Oh. I'm not going to be able to beat him. I just don't have the... Ah. Let him take me. Ouch. damn it. Oh, I hate the stupid Nilfgaard ability. I have to keep trying. One more try.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
One more try and then I'm done. Alright. How about we redraw this one? My turn. This one. No, I don't think I could win this one. Oh shit. They're gonna win this one. They have to. I got nothing. This is why I don't gamble. I'm just not good at gambling. Why are they crying? Alright. Alright, we got that, and here's this. Crossbow.
Dwi'n hart fi gledifion. Is het een wat gen gehaald?
Well, continent view. This is the one where I'm gonna go.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Oh, fun. Oh yeah, I remember this.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, that's right. Inventory. What the hell? Well, where did his saddle go? I just had that shit on there. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can make saddlebags.
Let's go!
When I grow up, I want to be a man.
Come on.
Step away.
Not so fast, Roach.
Do not cast him out, Broderick. All may draw from the well of the Eternal Fire's grave. Approach.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the Eternal Fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Not interested. Farewell. Go, go.
give her up. Not on me life.
We hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and hornbugers.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up!
If you want a rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Inky.
Buy some shit.
Greetings.
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out. But the Baron's an hasty one. Attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive. But one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood. That the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm. But far fewer heard that story.
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts.
Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they own the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true title.
Wouldn't mind a drink. Show me what you got.
I don't have any Nilfgaardian cards. They're expensive as shit, though. There, now I have a bunch of Nilfgaardian cards.
Thanks. Farewell.
Let's have a look. You've got a young daughter. Oh no. Search where you will. One of these days, you'll not hide her in time. Hear me? And you'll watch every lad in the unit shout their senses. Strap on the loot. We're done here.
What am I doing? I'm like... Come on, Roach.
Hey, ya! Slower.
Ugh, this music. Alright. This is where I gotta go. This is where I'm at.
Run, Roach. Slow now.
Sick black ones being sent to Temeria. Word is, the Hawks fell on whole villages near Vizima. And become the sick while they still breathe.
The gods will never let that pass. Never.
Come on now. Whoa!
Alright, I'm gonna get off my horse for a minute. And then I need to go here. And how many? I have 2 points available. I have to wait a while for some of these. This'll freak you out.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Just wonderful.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. A storm, damn it. Village village wasn't plundered. Hut wasn't looted. These weren't raiders or thieves.
But I am. Whoa. Rotting flesh. Yummy, yummy. Near the door? Oh, that's locked.
Looks like folk were here moments ago. Whatever happened to the villagers happened awful quick.
And I'm gonna save and end right here. Yeah. Well, then I'll take you out in a second. I will be on later on.